Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing this weekend? I hope the week has treated you nicely. Are we ready once again to take to our gigantic herd? Are we finally going to get rid of these slimy meat sacks? Hey everyone. So ladies and gents, getting your votes, what are we thinking kilowatt counter wise? Remember, if we're within 500 kills here, we will get ourselves an extra 1,000 beastie gores added to the field. Hey, Quinn. Hey, Big Joe. Okay, so we've got some decent range of numbers in here then. 60k, 49. 40,000, 44, 5555, pay it! Hey Dave, how's it going? Have you checked out the new update for Timberborn yet? I really like that new update. Speaking of updates, we have got an update releasing for this game soon. A few more days. The 25th, I believe, so hopefully we should have some new things to play around with. So we need to get this stream in the bag. We need to get the kill counter finally skyward rocketing. Oh Dave, it's loads of fun. Soffle, what's that? I've not heard of that one, sorry Ed. Skyward rocketing, of course, it's more poetic. You could go rocketing skyward, but skyward rocketing sounds way more poetic. Roguelike tabletop fantasy simulator. I'll check it out after the stream there, Ed. What do you call a snowman with a six-pack? Abdominal snowman. Wow. Wow. We're starting early, aren't we, Mike? Hey, look at this. Lovely chunk of archers here now. Really starting to do some damage to the humankind here. They actually start forming these neat little patches of archers. Look at that. We've got lines in between them all. You know what? I've actually been playing the Black Masses recently. The other game developed by this developer. And the map for that is pretty cool. It'd be really nice for them to bring the map for the Black Masses over to this game. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, Ed, I'll check it out after this. See what it's like. How are we doing on our bar planks over here? God, we're actually doing so much better than we used to now. Look at this, we're even holding over this side quite well. 30,000 kills surpassed here now. The last round was 46,000, thank you, Dave. We actually do some real damage here now. Look at this. I love these little lines that form through the crossbowmen for the Empire troops. Almost makes these lovely little carving patches for our goatmen to go through. Now we're being overwhelmed though, slowly but surely. The cookie doth crumble. Yes, we've got a real nice chunk of troops left in the centre line here. Oh yeah, of course we've got the war gores as well now. We've got about our bad boy Terminators here. Oh god, yeah, They've been having a literal field day on the flank over here. Absolutely piling up the bodies, chewing a path through the flank. Very effectively, actually. $43,000 kills here then. So it looks like we might be slightly less than our last round. Hey Neil. Oh, you just finished Space Marine. I haven't even played it. Man, these scores have been a real thorn in the side of the Empire on this side. Look at this. We've just created a load of mulch. These guys have actually got over 2,000 kills all by themselves on the flank over here. That's pretty damn good for them. I mean, that was pretty good, that was. You gotta hand it to them. Almost 2,000 kills on the flank all by themselves. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, there is your poll. Go ahead, vote on the units that we're going to be adding to the herd next. And I'll go take a note of our kill counter. 45,519. Oh, some of the adverts, yeah. Hero Wars adverts on YouTube do my head in. Every 5 minutes I get a Hero Wars advert. It's like, for God's sake, just any other advert. Please show me a different advert other than Hero Wars. Let's have a look. Just need to scroll up here. Yeah, we're within the range for the kill count. So let's go ahead and add 1,000 beasties on here. That takes us up to the 29,000. We'll update the spreadsheet. 29,000. Right then, let's see, what are we going for, folks? Just eking ahead there, Gauls are going to be added to the field now. Okay, so let's go ahead and up our Gaul count. That's going from 63,000 to 67,647. That's a lot of 6s and 7s in there. Alright, let me get the poll ready for our next round. Yeah, I've added the beastie gauls on for your kill counters. Your kill count guesses. You forgot your guess. Right, okay, let's go ahead and kick off our next round then. Let's go, go, go. We've got work to do here. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. Oh my god. Yeah guys, get your votes in now for your kill counters. What are we guessing here? 48,000 there from Ed. 46,000, 45, 48, 47, 49, 45. Yeah, we've got a few different bases here covered. Let's see how we get on then. Let's get up close and personal. Can you imagine that? How brutal a front line like this would actually be in a Warhammer battle? Oh, Ed there, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Very kind. Congratulations, Paddle. Congratulations, Les. Congratulations, Tunk. Congratulations, Wicked. And congratulations, Mobius. Thanks, Ed. That's very kind of you. Get reading. It's always very much appreciated, the support. Let's say 12,000. Now, it'd be nice to get some range for these guys. Admit, it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. As long as you're entertained. Are you not entertained? What was that? That was Gladiator, wasn't it, that one? I always get Gladiator and 300 confused, the one with the Spartans. Let's go over to this flanks. This is the side that always gets chewed up and spat out first. It's them crossbows, man. They just come raining in down from the hill. Change my name to Robbie Williams. Oh, no. I think I'm alright on that one, Peg. Russell Crowe plays a man who ate his wife in Gladiator. Get it? He's happy because he's glad he ate it. No, yeah, okay. Moving on anyway. How are we doing on our flanks, Mr. Gauze? Yeah, the Wargors really do hold this entire flank all by themselves. Look at this. Oh, man. There's like 6 Gors holding back an entire flank. Kind of impressive. I love these guys way too much. The Wargors have got to be some of my favourite. Look at this lovely little body pile we made as well. The poor Empire. They're piling up. Also got some really nice lakes on the floor now. How are we doing in our centre line over here? Oh, it looks like it's collapsing. The crossbow bolts raining down upon us. It all comes down to the Wargors, who have been happily piling up Humies all day. Look, isn't it a thing of beauty? Oh no, they've finally fallen. Oh, we've still got 2 left over there. Oh man. They're way too powerful, and I love it. I mean, just look at the path the Wargors actually carve here. The rest of the line is back over this side, over this end. The Wargors have just like stormed right into the flank here. We're almost breaching at 50,000 kills. We're at 48,000, almost at 49. We're getting pretty dang close now, folks. So there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on the units you want to add to the herd next. That's 48,973. Hey, Shelton. So we did get our kill counter there. So that'll actually take us up to the 30,000 mark here now. For our Beastegors. Hi, Jane. Right, folks. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, Wargors, I like it. Okay, so that'll take us from 193 up to 205. Every little helps here with the Wargors. Let me get the poll ready for the next round. Goals. Okay. Oh, Quinn, totally understand, mate. Absolutely. Sorry, I missed the message there. I've just scrolled back up the chat and read it. But yeah, mate, absolutely no problem. Do not worry about it. Don't feel like you need to explain yourself at all. You got to do what's best for yourself, mate. Right, let's go then. So, folks, get your guesses in for the kill counter this round. While I take a swig of coffee. Oh, Triple there, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Very kind, good sir. Congratulations. Oh, hang on, let me go over here. Start off the fight. Let's have a look. Oh, you did that just as all the guesses were coming in as well. Perfect timing to create some chaos. Congratulations, Wideness. Congratulations, James. Congratulations, Lubu. Oh god, Lubu's here. Congratulations, Fallen. Congratulations, Grinners. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated for the support there, Triple. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks like we're getting some pretty rounded guesses in here. 49, 47, 48, 49. 51 there, covered by Andy. Yeah, so we've got a decent range there with a good couple of thousand in. 47,000 there. Man, these blood lakes really start appearing quite quickly on the battlefield now, don't they? Look at this one already. It's like within the first minute, the floor has already just been turned to goo. Thank you for all the lovely likes as well, ladies and gentlemen. Very much appreciated. Let's go over to our far flank over here. Again, the crossbow bolts doing their damage, but we get this lovely little distraction group that breaks off on the flank here. These actually keep the crossbows occupied for quite a little while here. Because all of these guys, actually look, that's the very front of the line. We're almost encompassing the entire Empire line now. We just need the thickness now to back it up. Let's go back over to our flank now. Are we making corpse piles yet? No, we haven't even really gotten to the war gores on the flank. Oh, really, Ed? What race is always crying? The Tyranids. Oh, Jesus. Awful. Was it Ed? Because I actually don't know. Here it comes, that flank. That deadly flank. Oh, they're pushing through the lake of blood as well. That's pretty cool. We just need more numbers on the field here. Come on, 40,000 mark. We need to break that 50k. Or is this going to be a fizzle out round? It's weird, like, the disparity between kills sometimes. I know there's a lot of randomness in the battles with pathing and, you know, do arrows actually penetrate armor, stuff like that, but sometimes the kill changes is really sporadic. Imagine we are creeping up there now. We're creeping up to the 50k mark. I'm underestimating the war gores yet again. And they're slowly working that number. We're actually surviving really well. Oh my god. These war gores are insane. Okay, so the 200 wargors there got about 5k kills all by themselves. At least 5k, and they're still getting more now. Oh, they're just shy, because we were at 40,000 and the army had been decimated over that side, so it was nothing but wargors left. So the wargors there, by themselves, got anywhere between 5,000 to 9,000 kills. That's absolutely insane. But there is your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on the units you want to add to your defense next. Gary there, could be doing it. What's that? My granddaughter said I had to send you money because she likes your voice. Thank you. Let me just quickly check the kills here. Now, what did we end up getting? 49,000. Yeah, we got the extra goatee man. 49,609. Right. Let's have a look what we're going for. What are we thinking, folks? Wargors. Nice, I love me some wargors. Now, let's go add some wargors into our herd then. What's that going to take us up to? 217 wargors now on the field. A hefty number. It is slowly... Oh, God. There's... Oh, my God. 2-1. So what are you doing? Oh, I've turned off the numpad. That'd be why. 217. I'm trying to type in a number there and it wasn't working. It's because I'd accidentally turned off the numpad. That would explain there. Right, let me get the poll ready for the next round. Right. Few seconds, get the poll ready. That one and that one. Right, are we all ready? I think we're all ready here. Let's go. We need artillery. Artillery would be very nice at the moment. Oh, I didn't have the 1,000. Stephen, you're quite right. Let me go back quickly. I didn't have the 1,000 beastie gores, you're quite right. Take us up to 31,000 on there. Let me go add it onto the spreadsheet. 31,000 of there. Right, now we're good. Let's go. Well, it could have been a lot worse. I could have just said, oh, we'll forget it. Right, so what gases have we got in here? 50,000, 49, 52, 53, 49, 50, 49, 49, 50, 49, 55,000. I love your ambitiousness there, something funny. Some fairly decent guesses in there. I think we've got enough bases covered. Look at this. Look how many units we've got as well now, guys. We are just shy of 100k units. Literally just shy of 100k. The herd has grown in insane size here. Considering, well, we started off with like 10k, something like that. But no, we've now slaughtered enough humans to attract almost 100,000 herd. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Look at all the poor humans as well. Throwing themselves against our goatee hordes. Oh, it's an absolute massacre out down here. I want to go see what happens on this flank, actually. Yeah, look, we just get thinned out in this center area here, which creates these two little micro groups, which helps us keep this flank going for longer. In a weird way. It's just this trickle of troops though that keep coming in. Really slows us down a bit. Of course the poor humans, if they were rich they wouldn't join the army. That's a very good point. How's our flank doing on this side? Things are going pretty well, to be honest. The flashbangs are struggling to keep up the flow of reinforcements here. We have made contact with a crossbow group now. Some of the firepower is getting eradicated from the battlefield. This is good news. With every crossbow man that dies on the field here, they get the diminishing returns of firepower. I mean, the flank's doing pretty dang nice. I love how we just keep building all these bodies up over this side. You can definitely feel that the war gores are making a massive impact here. Oh, look at this. How deep is this actually? Oh, look at this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Little Timmy, get out your rubber dinghy. Fun for the entire family there. We're working our way through the flank bit by bit. I think this is where we can truly start winning the battle here. I mean, just look at this, it's ridiculous. The amount of attrition that the Empire lose holding this flank. It's quite spectacular. Oh, Ed, flipping heck, coming in with another 5 gifted. You absolute mad, Ed. Congratulations, David. Congratulations, One Idiot. Congratulations, TS. Congratulations, Dave. And, congratulations, Youth and Asia. Thank you very much for the support. Very much appreciated. But yeah. It's weird to not have shish here. It's quiet. There's no calls to war. Come on, Wargors. Take us over that 50k mark. How are we doing over this side? Is everything dead now? I think, yeah. Most of it's all dead. Oh, dudes. They just chased down that crossbow man. How have we still got troops even left alive here at the moment? It's insane. Like, how are they alive? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's a war starting. We still didn't manage to break that 50k mark, though. Somehow the 50k eludes us. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote. Or you want to add to your defense next. Let's have a look at the war here. Ooh, let me go take a note of the kill count as well. What was that? 49,612. Excellente. I do love a good war. Wars are always nice. I'll have a swig of coffee here. Let's see, what can we get the war up to? We're at 25 wars a minute at the moment. Ooh, 102 wars a minute. That's pretty nice. So what are we thinking then, ladies and gentlemen, for our vote? Ooh, dead leg. Oh, my leg. My leg's gone dead. Ow. Right. Where did that go? It went past so fast. Gauls! Gauls have won the vote. Let's go add some Gauls to our herd then. That will take the total from 67,000 up to 72,608. Excellent stuff. Let me just get the poll ready for the next round. It looks like we peaked at 102 wars a minute here. Oh, beasties, thank you for reminding me there. I always forget the beasties, I don't know why. Right, so let me go increase them on here on the spreadsheet. That'll take us up to 32,000. Again, 32,000. Awesome stuff. Right then. Oh, we're up to 134 wires a minute then. Right, I think we're all good. Let's go. Right, folks, get your vote in. What are you thinking? 51, 50k, 54, 52, 51,000. Yeah, I think we got the. I think a lot of people are expecting to break the 50k mark now. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Hey, Dave. If you guys were going to be a soup, what kind of soup would you be? Just out of interest. I think I'd be a chicken soup. Creamy and meaty. And chicken noodle. Making others feel better. See, anyone who picks chicken noodle soup, I think that's because you just make other people feel better. Saltwater soup. Oh, Hex, I'm so sorry. Very bitter personality. You can tell a lot from people by what kind of soup they are. A hearty beef soup. A leek and tater. Oh, so a bit of sophistication there, Fluffy. Clam chowder, the roadman. Cream of broccoli and bacon. That actually sounds kind of nice. Surprised no one went gazpacho or whatever it is. Some sort of cold soup. Cream of some young guy. Okay, lovely. Lovely thing. I think that's put a nail in the coffin of the soup. Does chili count as soup? If you put it in a soup, yeah. Chili soup. I wonder what chili souffle would be like. Just because it just sounds like it shouldn't happen. My Lord Grimmer, only in my spare time. Chili brie. God, Dave, you've never sounded so middle class. Hey, Olympic. What made the tomato blush its own the salad dressing? That's an awful joke. That's bad, Mike. And you should feel bad. Chili on spaghetti, I can imagine that being quite nice. $1 million Scoville chili sauce. No, that's too much. That's too much, Ed. That kind of spice will knock the knickers off a nun, mate. It's too much. Well, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We broke the 50,000 mark. You'd think you'd be cream of mushroom. I'm glad no one said there'd be a vegetable soup. That's all I can say. Go on then, the last two here. Where are they? I mean, at least we got past 50,000, right? Right. We did pretty decent. So, ladies and gents, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what we're adding to the herd next. So, what was that? That was 53,287. I got the A-team stuck in my head again. Considering with the horn team, that doesn't make any sense. Why do vampires always seem sick? They're coughing. It just hurts. It just hurts now, Mike. It just hurts. You love it when a plan comes together. Right, let's see then. What are we going for here, folks? Gauls have won that one. Let's go ahead and add us some Gauls here then. So that will take us up to a grand old total of 77,937. Not a bad old shout now. That should take us over the 100k mark in terms of herd size. Do I enjoy rental cars? What do you mean by enjoy? I mean, I don't drive, so it's a bit of an odd question to ask me. Well, it hurts. Oh, God. You're lucky that Hertz is an international company and that we have Hertz Rental in the UK. Oh yeah, of course, Beastie Gauze, thank you very much there. Takes us up to 33,000 on the Beastie Gores. Right. I might not drive, but what's your favourite car? Ooh, my favourite car? I kind of like old school cars. So, anything that's distinctly like a American 50s car, you know, with the long swishes on them, and I don't even know how to describe them, but they're in like every movie ever. They have the big wings on them and stuff like that, and they've got like gas suspension. They're just giant cars, and they've got like big wings at the side of them with like little red tail lights that are sitting on the wings. What guesses are we getting here then? 52,000? Yeah, the late 50 fins, yeah. But that kind of thing, it's either that or the sort of like Pontiac Firebird muscle car. I like that long bonnet, short back. I quite like that. Yeah, it looks like we've got a fairly decent kill count here. Lots of 56s, 52s, 54, 55, 53. Yeah, everyone's definitely expecting over 50,000 again. Oh, look at that, we're at 112,000 in our herd size now. Yes, ladies and gents, if you haven't already, please do leave a like on the stream. It does help out massively. And if you have liked it, unlike it and like it again. It counts as double the engagement. But yeah, what was it? Can anyone remember the video game Driver? What was the car that you got in that? It had the long bonnet on it. Because I quite like that one as well. Can't remember the exact make of the car. Oh god. What was it called? Oh, it's going to annoy me. I'm going to have to look it up. Oh, it was a Dodge Challenger, 1970s Dodge Challenger. Yeah, the one from Driver was a 1970s Dodge Challenger. Yeah, I quite like that. That was a nice looking car. Basically, nothing modern. Yeah, Tom, bang on. Yeah, I've got to admit, I admit, I do love my American muscle cars. I think they're pretty cool. They're always great until, you know, you come across a corner. But the great thing about America is that there's not many corners. So the muscle car sort of works. Muscle cars in the UK don't work. Do not work. Why we're all hatchback mad over here. Hatchbacks and SUVs, that's all it is. we're doing pretty well here, though. Look at this, with 30,000 left, we're almost at the 40,000 kill mark. One of the oddly satisfying feelings is turbo lag. I don't know, there's something I feel is really nice about turbo lag. When you feel it, you can feel the foot go down, and then you can just feel the turbo slowly throttle in, and you just go into the back of your seat. There's something satisfying about it. It's like you can almost hear the engine go, "Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm about to rip your face off." What? We have an issue? What's the issue? Mike's jokes are the issue. Mike's had an extensive repertoire of jokes this evening. Right, why, what's up? That all seems good there. Right. What's going on here then? The wall goals are literally just doing a last stand thing again. And there we have it, ladies and gentle giants. So there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what units we're going to be adding to the herd next. So what was that? 54,163. Yeah, we're missing a few people tonight. Oh. So we got close to our kill counter there, so let me go put the beasties on, take us up to 34,000 beasties. The beastie boys. And what are we thinking then for our vote here? Thank you for all the lovely likes on the stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, very much appreciated. And again, oh my god, you absolute nutter. Alright, coming in here with the 5 gifted memberships. Congratulations, Tribune. Congratulations, Mad Dog. Congratulations, Goldie. And congratulations, RAF. And congratulations, Fifi. Thank you very much there for the support, Ed. Right, oh, let me get the poll ready before we start the next round here. Congratulations to all. And Triple as well, coming in with the 5 gifted. Absolute mad lads. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the support. Now, who we got here? Congratulations, Omi. Congratulations, Dr. Phil. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations, Arkan. And congratulations, Gaming at its finest. Thank you very much there, Triple. Absolute mad folks, you lot. Sharing the love. Look at you all. So nice. Are we all good here then? Let's go ahead. Did I not add the Wargore? Oh my god, I didn't add the Wargores. I got confused there. I didn't even add it. I got distracted, I'm sorry. Wargores. Right, let me go add these Wargores on. That'll take us up to, oh my god, 231 of the Wargores. We are really starting to increase their number now. What there? Coming in with the 5 memberships as well. Thank you very much. What? Congratulations, Fugzone. I don't know how to say that name. I'm very sorry. Congratulations, Melophone. Congratulations, Dale. Congratulations, Captain. And congratulations, Marble. Oh my, thank you very much for all the support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. What? It's all very much appreciated here, ladies and gents. It really does help keep this channel going. Right. Very sorry, but I need to stretch the old legs very quickly here, so I'm going to leave you in the capable hands, hopefully. Let's zoom out just a little bit so we can get the camera here. I just need to be right back. And back, ladies and gentle giants. Thank you very much for your patience there. You know what? It's sad. The amount of poo spam there is half of the wire that we just had. We've got a poo wire, which sounds like the Marine Corps saying, ooh-ah, hoorah. No, it's just a poo wire. Poo and wire. Poo wire. 79 pinky poos a minute. Yeah. That's some extreme pinky poo. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, Shifty, coming in there with the stealthy 10-men gifted memberships out of nowhere. Striking like a warp talon. Oh my god. Congratulations, The Limit. Congratulations, Ugly. Congratulations, Waggers. Congratulations, Marco. Congratulations, Brian. Congratulations, Rado. Congratulations, Papa. Stop scrolling the names, goddammit. Congratulations, Tom. Congratulations, Bossy. And congratulations, Real Seabear. Absolute legends, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Hi, Shifty. I didn't even know you were in the chat. Literally a stealth attack. Best in purple. Ah. Has anyone seen Shifty? Where'd he go? We need to adjust the rank lines. I think that's up to everyone, not just me. Thank you, Shelton. Member for 14 months, Mr. Floppy. Back in the day. 14 months, flipping out, mate. Congratulations. We had some laughs in the early days, when the game had no mods whatsoever, and the trolls were the bane of my existence. Next shift, the next peg will be going. I remember when all this used to be green elves, when I were a lad. Only way, Mr. Floppy. Look at that, 55,000 kills now. Nice. The Egyptian weapons, yeah, when they were giant marshmallows. Oh, Shifty. You stopped milk in the sugar in the fridge instead of milk. Well, 56,000 there, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what we're adding to the herd next. When I were a lad working in the coal mine. Cause thou, what was it? Cause thou kick a bow against a woe and edit till it bossed. You gotta love ye old tea time talk. Beverly so. 56,356. You were glad you'd not been yet to the moon. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Sorry, just a gigantic yawn there for you all to listen to. Go on then, folks. What are we thinking here? Let's have a look-see. Oh, we're adding gauze on here. Okay, let's go add a bunch of gauze into the mix. So we go from 77,000 here to 83,573. Yeah, just getting the poll ready here then. I'll have a look at adjusting this line. So, what did you want to do? Did you want to adjust the line, or did you want to just move it? Go ranked 2.5. Oh yeah, and the beastie gores, of course. Thank you for reminding me. You probably have to remind me for them, so I always forget. Hit the ranks thinner and move them up a bit. Yeah, right, let's have a look here then. So just move everything up slightly, because you can get this now to encompass both ends of the line there. I've just recentered them a little bit, that's all. Because this way we stick out both ends of them now, so we might actually have a chance of starting to envelop them. Ideally, I suppose that's what you really want to do, actually, if you think about it. Maybe pinning them in is a good idea to stop the crossbows from running off out to the flanks. I don't know. Maybe a super thin line is a good idea. I don't know, though. I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's see how it is with this one. The Wargors are still on this far flank down here. So they're trying to attack the rear end. Who misses. Let's see how it goes. Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible. It hurts. Right, let's see how we get on now. Get your votes in, folks. What are we thinking? 56,000 kills in total. 57,000 kills. 55,000, okay. Should be interesting. Our herd at least extends beyond the human lines now. But there is still a lot of them to get through. Okay, yeah, I think we've got a fairly decent guess there on your kill counts. Here we go. Let the brutality commence. Oh man, the poor squishy meat bags. They're just being turned to pulp on the floor now, quite literally. Look at that. Carving a pathway through them. And we've got well over 100,000 Beastmen on the field now. Our herd has grown significantly. Let's go have a look. How are we actually doing on the far flank down this? Look at this! We're holding the far flank now. This is excellent news for us. That means the crossbows won't be as effective now against us. We're going to slowly chew our way through this far flank. Look at, oh my god, look at this already. The Beastmen are creating a gore patch on the floor. A herdstone will be erected here. Oh my god, that's absolutely amazing. Let's go back down to this side though, because the other side has the war gores on it. And I want to see how them bad boys are getting on. I mean, just look at how long this battlefield is as well now. It's getting pretty insane. Our forces are starting to snowball now. I think another couple of rounds we'll have a heck of a lot of troops on the field where we'll start really reaching for that 100k kill counter mark. I mean, just look at this. This is magnificent. We're actually creating this consistently now, every single round. The war gores are holding this flank. We're getting a few gores into the mix as well, which is nice. But what we really need to do is close the gap between us and these groups of crossbowmen, man. These crossbow bolts just raining down upon top of us. There we go. The slaughter commences. The antler, oh my god, they're just chewing through them. Oh, but there's so many Empire left to go. I mean, just look at this. This is ridiculous, though. We've still got all these over here to get through. There's miles upon miles of them. Yeah, the attack is pitted out on this side, unfortunately. But we'll have to see, though. Will this change our kill counter significantly? Having a thinned out line like this. Again, I think it's all going to come down to the war gores on this flank. At least we're past the 51k mark here. $55, $56 now. That number's creeping up rapidly. Pretty solid work here on the front line so far. Ah, here comes the Empire, though. Collapsing the flank. But look at that, though. Look at how far the war goals get. You can't deny that's pretty impressive. we broke 60,000. 62,000 kills. I mean, yeah, it seemed to go pretty well there. Right, let's have a look. There's your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, vote on what we're adding to the herd next. Thank you very much for all the lovely likes on the stream, by the way. Very much appreciated. The 6,000. There you go. That's a nice little increase there. Well, let's have a look then. So what was that? 62,443. You finally rolled a 1. Definitely shifty. Definitely. Can you imagine that, Ajorian? That'd be kind of crazy. I think I said your name right there. Ajorian. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that'd be insane. Especially if it was from every single stream I've ever done. There'd be a lot more. There'd be a couple of 100 million. I was trying to work out how many over the streams, how many enemies we've actually killed, and yeah, it's got to be getting close to 500 million, if not on for 1 billion. We've killed a lot. Killed a hell of a lot. So then, folks, what are we thinking? Gauze! Wonderful gauze. Well, let's go add us some gauze to the field here then. So that's going to take us from 83,000 up to 89,817. Right. We just get the poll ready for the next round. Dave, I would not challenge you to do that because that'd be a hell of a lot. Because, I mean, like, if you think about it, you'd have to include the kills from every single round ever done. That's a lot of work, mate. Every single round of every single stream had all the kills up. No, I wouldn't want to do that. That's a lot of work. Right, let's go. Right, get your votes in. What are we thinking then, folks? 70, 63. Ooh, we're getting a bit more sporadic in the guesses now. Okay. Some interesting numbers there. This is the flank I'm really interested in. Look at that. You can actually see the lines of crossbowmen there. There's 3 lines of crossbowmen, all lined up. Can you actually see that on the stream? Yeah, you can. But yeah, look at that. 3 lines of crossbowmen. That's the prize target at the moment. That's the early game target. That's what's laying the smackdown on us. The God Emperor of Mankind does have the, the power to regenerate. It just hasn't had chance to. He's like Vulcan. He's what do they call him? Perpetual. He's perpetual, isn't he? So he can never truly die. But yeah, the God Emperor of Mankind can regenerate, it's just he's too busy using all his power to be able to regenerate. Something tells me at some point the God Emperor of Mankind is going to reawaken in the lore. Oh, flipping heck, ads coming in again with the 5 gifted. Absolute nutter. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Nice Talker. Congratulations, John. Congratulations, Crunchy. Congratulations, Tom. Congratulations, Frick. Apparently he's regenerating ever since he went out and nuked Nurkle's garden. Really? Next Shifty coming in with his purple gifted memberships once again. God, congratulations, Permaculture, congratulations, Komodo, congratulations, Fat Man, congratulations, Stephen, congratulations, John, congratulations, Derpy, congratulations, Corrupted, congratulations, Renifer, congratulations, Collapse, and congratulations, Magdalic? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong there. Absolute mental. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, guys. You're also very kind. Oh, there's some odds, mate. I love this little body pile that we're starting to make over this side as well. It just seems like every round it just gets a little higher, a little higher. There's more and more war goals that enter the field. Yeah. It's a sad state of affair for the Emperor of Mankind. To regenerate, he must die. But in the process, possibly lose the faith of millions. 61,000 there, ladies and gentlemen. With that, there is your poll. Go ahead, vote. And what units were going to be added to your herd next? Lazy, that's his problem. Yeah. And it's not like, you know... If I remember rightly, somewhere in the lore it was written that 1,000 psychers are sacrificed every day to keep his power going. Or something similar to along them lines. Basically, 1,000 people are sacrificed to him every single... 1,000 psychers are sacrificed to him every day. Or he uses up the energy of and burns them out. 10,000 psychers a day. Oh, my bad. What was that then? 61,898. Let me just... Sorry, I'm just having a look through the guesses again. Oh, 62, yeah. Someone did a 62, so we got him. Yeah. Well done, Neil. You literally saved everyone, Neil, there. Congratulations. Let me go add on the beasties here. 56,000. 56,000 over here, and the spreadsheet. Awesome. Right, what are we thinking on the poll here? Looks like we're going to be getting ourselves some war gores as well to add into the mix. So that'll take our new total of war gores up to 246. Excellente. Poll ready. Shifty has left the building. Has he? What? I didn't see him say bye. Ah. Is it? Did he say goodbye? No, he didn't. Ah, okay, got you. Okay, Dave, thank you. Fig Jam, sorry. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and do this one. This will probably be our final round of the evening. Beef jam. So, what are the guesses here then? 69k, like it. 63, 63, 66, 63, 64. 61. Smart guess there, Dave. 63. Big VG. Okay, so we've got some interesting guesses yet again for the kill counter here. Some people very optimistic in the kills, other people more reasonable. Some muted. We're gonna build a herd. The greatest herd the world has ever seen. Gonna be great. Oh, Ed. If it's 555, then it has to be. No? No one gonna finish that off? Fair enough. It is what I heard. It's a bay herd. A Michael Bay herd. God, look at all the crossbow bolts raining down upon us. There are so many of them here. How'd you weigh a millennial in Instagrams? That's brilliant, actually. I like that. That is a good one. You're right. Heard it through the grapevine. This chat really has just become pinky poos, wah, and dad jokes. That's all this chat is now. And I expect better of you. I mean, no, I actually kind of expected worse, which is an odd statement to say. You're all very well behaved for internet users. It's odd. It's like the most well behaved base of internet users that I've seen. That is the problem. YouTube doesn't like it. It likes to ban people. Internet users, not complete degenerates. Well, it's a fine line sometimes, Voss. It's a very fine line. If you want evidence, just go to any forum. Anywhere where two people can argue over anything. Come on, Wargors. Look at him go. There's actually quite a few of them here. Oh my god, look at how many are here now. That's actually kind of terrifying. $63,000. $64,870. Not a bad little old roundup for our last one of the evening, ladies and gents. With that, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote. What are we adding to next week's herd? What was our kill count there? 64,870. 64,870. Quite a nice rounded number there. What do you call a cow that just gave birth? Decarbonated. Oh, God. These are actually really starting to hurt now, Mike. Like, actual physical pain. My eyeballs burn every time I read one. Come on, folks. Get them votes in. Let's see what we're going for. Scores. Scores just won that one. Now, let's go ahead and add ourselves a bunch of lovely goals to the field. That'll take us from... Oh, hang on. I didn't update my spreadsheet last time. That will take us to 96,304 gores. Of course, we get the plus 1,000 for the beastie gores as well, which will take us up to 37,000 beastie gores. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have reached this point in our relationship where sadly it must break down until next weekend. But of course, we're going to go out with a bang. We always go out with a bang. So as always, I do hope you've had a blast. A massive shout out to you channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It is really appreciated. I cannot say that enough. Massive shout out to the moderators as well, who helped keep the channel and chat lovely and flowing so smoothly. Thank you guys for your continued support and helping me out with these live streams. It's again very much appreciated. And of course, a massive shout out to everyone who subscribed and all you people who watch the VODs. With all that being said, as always, until next time, folks, peace.